Hello, I'm back. So we are talking about Melaleuca. So Melaleuca in Canada, hopefully that's not blurry, is called tea tree oil. Melaleuca is the plant name and tea tree oil is usually the English name, okay? Most essential oils have like a Latin name that is the plant name. So that's something that as aromatherapists we get trained in. So we know these things. I know all the botanical names for all the oils, and it can be confusing for people who don't know the botanical names, right? Melaleuca is an awesome oil. Most people's first experiences with essential oils are actually to Melaleuca. When you go into your local health shop or your drugstores, like Melaleuca is everywhere, right? Or tea tree oil. But when you buy it in these 30 or 60 milliliter bottles, and it comes 90% diluted with olive oil usually, okay? Olive oil oxidizes in about 6 months to a year. So that $20 bottle, sometimes they're $25 that you just bought, even if it's only $15, in total, in the entire container, you're probably looking at, I want to say, maybe 45 drops of actual tea tree oil. The rest of it is the carrier oil, so the olive oil. And then 6 months to a year, you're going to throw that sucker out. Chances are you aren't going to use it a lot either, because a lot of people just think tea tree is good for lice. We don't even know what to use it for outside of that, right? So you buy it for one purpose, and then you waste a lot of money. doTERRA's tea tree oil is 100% pure. We do not dilute it with anything else from the bottle. So when you buy it from the bottle, a 15 ml bottle comes with about 250 drops, and a 5 ml bottle comes with about 80. The 5 ml is only available in packs, like when you buy them in a kit, like the Aromatouch kit and stuff, right? So what do we use Melaleuca for? So Melaleuca is actually a strongly bactericidal essential oil. It's also antifungal, it's anti-inflammatory, and it's an analgesic and an antiseptic. We use it for almost any infection, including respiratory and urinary. So you could diffuse it, you can apply it topically to your lower abdomen, and it will help with urinary tract infections, okay? It's really an excellent oil for the skin. I like to refer to tea tree oil as one of the Australian fighting oils, okay? So oftentimes when I recommend something like eucalyptus for something, I like to trade it out for tea tree, because tea tree is gentle for using, but super powerful in what it can do, okay? So it's gentle on our bodies, but very strong. It's one of the Australian fighting oils, okay? It's really great for insect bites and stings. It's good for burns. You can use it for cold sores and genital herpes. You can use it for mouth sores. It's one of the only, there are a few oils that are studied for it, but it is very effective against candida growth. So like thrush, skin infections, candida can be present anywhere in the body. It's good for boils. It can help with treatments for psoriasis. Some people like to use it for eczema. It's good for vaginal infections, so I would apply it topically to the lower abdomen unless you're doing a consultation with me for aromatic medicine treatments, which will come, but not yet. And it's one of the most useful essential oils as an antiseptic for wound care. And it's also less irritating than most oils, so it's actually super, super gentle. It does smell like a tree, so the scent is something to be desired. If I'm going to use it for something, like I have an eczema cream that I sometimes put it in, I like to pair it with something that I like to smell better. So sometimes I pair it with something like peppermint, right? Because then it has more of a lovely minty scent versus that like very strong tree odor. It's good for depression, hysteria, and shock. I use it in a lice roller bottle. So my lice roller bottle comes with tea tree, clove, and eucalyptus. All three of those oils have been studied and are effective to lice. They all vary in their effectiveness, but I actually find when you do the blend, you're most likely to avoid or kill off the lice. So I like to make a diluted roller bottle, and then I apply it to like the back of the ears where there might be little lice eggs, and sometimes to the hairline. You want it will leave the hair a little bit oily looking if it's in a carrier oil, so sometimes just behind the ears is enough, okay? So that's what I've got for you for tea tree. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, bye.